Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 where we just enter once again where we left off, and that is at the point where we are King of Pannonia, King of Croatia, married to the Queen of Galicia, Volhynia, and our heir is going to inherit everything. I still hope for a genius child. I don't know how I will get it on the throne because this is prima progenitor, so I have to get everything on prima progenitor. But yeah, that is something I would like to gain. Also, I realize now why this boy only has two bloodlines. I realized already from his mother why this was. Because it's patrilineal or matrilineal transfer. But unfortunately, ours is matrilineal or matrilineal inheritance. It's like the bloodline is passed on through the female line. This only means that only female carriers can pass the bloodline to their offspring. In addition to the normal bloodline inheritance, if two carriers are in a matrilineal marriage, it will pass through. So only the daughters will receive it. And they will pass it on. Okay. That's gonna take... There are a lot of daughters here, this is nice. But unfortunately, it's gonna take some serious maneuvering if you ever want to get that bloodline. In fact, we can't get it back because we never want to get a matrilineal marriage unless we marry into our own line again, and these boys won't be able to give it through. You need a female from a female from a female. This lady unfortunately died, so this Subich is not gonna give it to her children. She is at age, so what I'm thinking about is getting her to marry. Oh, he's sick. Alright. No, he just doesn't want to give this out. So that's not a line that we're gonna get. This lady is not matrilineal married, but she could give it away. But she's 35. She might never get a child. This lady has done it once. This is the Queen of... This might become the Queen of Poland, which is nice. And then she is pregnant. So there is some continuation of this bloodline, but not in our royal court. The next thing I need to do is I need to create a Kingdom of Serbia. She won't like it because she would want the title, but it's our way to attack Bulgaria. This will get it done. I can wait until I can get some marriage done over here. But that's gonna take some severe amount of time, and it's probably gonna be slower because then we have to wait 2 generations in order to obtain what we need. So I say we don't do this, and we are going to instead go for it pretty straightforward right away. Venice is still very weak, but I can't declare war on Venice just yet. That will actually take quite some time unless this Doge gets knocked out. Who knows? He's in quite a few wars. He might have a problem. Got Bulgarian liberation on Karvuna. Oh! He declared it and immediately died. Arrange a patrol between her and my son. No. Political concerns. Yeah, he's never going to do that, so create the Kingdom of Serbia. We are now also the King of Serbia. She immediately wants the title. But we have to wait until we amass all of this together in one go. Ooh. Ugly daughter. That's too bad. And I don't give it to my daughters as well, right? No. It's not gonna happen. But we now have righteous claims on land. Our steward just died, but we'll immediately put in a new steward. In fact, you are not really needed in this location. The Duke of Nitra is... Oh, crud, I didn't realize you were French. Reluctantly, why bother? Lots of people... Yeah, sure, I'll enter, but... Didn't realize you were French. Oopsie daisy. Oh well, we'll have to see how we can rectify there in the issue. Are we disease free? We are. I'm not gonna hold a grand tournament. that doesn't seem like a smart idea. Declare war. And the de jure claim on... I can de jure claim on everything? Nice. Send it. Raise the men. Call in my ally. I think I will call my wife. Wait a second, she's already in her own war. I'll try to do it on my own then. There's also a big host coming here. Martin Host, you're probably going to go for the Holy Roman Empire? Yeah. How did I realize that? Because he has a little big host and he's moving westward. Let's immediately start sieging something. There's a rumor about an artist in the vicinity that creates the most magnificent landscapes and paintings with features of human nature. I need to have one for in my possession, sure. And what we also can do is... because we might actually get then in this episode, get it all done. If we manage to wage war on Venice or simply break our truce, we might actually be able to finish up our monarch's journey. Because it doesn't need to be finished, the building, the great work, it just needs to be started. So that is an interesting thing to consider. I mean, of course, I have a chance for an empire and what have you not, but hey, that's not what we're going for right now. To evoke something. Oh, that's against Pisa. We have added a magnificent painting to our... oh, it's just quality 1. That's not that good. Excellent. We convert a county, gain some additional piety. Pope likes us. I like it when the Pope likes us. The Pope, who by the way has himself a grand rebellion on his hand. But I think he's winning it already. Well, he's a little bit winning it. 33. Yeah, my theological focus is also doing well. Well, that is being crushed, that attack. My wife is pregnant again. Improve the situation relations again. You just died of cancer, alright. Pope. I cannot request money. We will not request divorce because I don't even want that, but was just curious what he would give me, but owning already the title of the kingdom is... perhaps I just will keep this duchy for myself. And not put it in over here in Estrogom. Being always so distracted might have prevented my wife from taking good rest, but all the talking with my vassals and servants has had the unforeseen advantage of strengthening her relation with many people in my court. How fortuitous. I'll become closer friends with somebody. Always nice when you have that with vassals. Okay, the Kingdom of Ruthenia becomes... Kingdom of Ruthenia? You're a little bit... oh, wow. This... China's going all the way up to here? Oh, I thought he would have just died, but no, that's somebody else. This is a half-brother of mine, who was legitimized, and has a strong claim, but he has no heirs, because this boy also just died. Good! That means it will flip back to me, Zagreb, as well. Ah, there is the attack that we expected. Let's get some commanders in here. Alright, we have the majority. They cross the river. That went nicely. There we go. 83% in all favor. And we have had a genius boy. Unfortunately, he won't inherit her kingdom because she has everything on prima congenitor. I can put, I'm not at peace and vassal fighting each other. I could put everything on ultima congenitor, which means my oldest boy will inherit this and my youngest boy will inherit that. But maybe that is all not needed because this series will end. Oh, you just died in battle. Oh, over here you died in battle. There you go. Let's look at the monarch's journey. I think this one is about to hit the conqueror of Bribir. Dude. No, not the country. This. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Hold the kingdom of Serbia and the duchies of Bosnia and Croatia. Oh, we don't have this one completely under control yet, of course. Right, but we did move up one. There we go. There's Bulgarian people over here. What's the culture? It's Serbian officially, but yeah. Stand down. I got them with the vassals included. He has a claim on Muzia and on the Duchy of Raskia. So actually, if I give it to him, we would be able to fight for it later. So, you know what? Congratulations. Grand Land title. Not the kingdom. Oh. Wait, what? Cannot usurp from a man who is at war. Ah. Alright. I also could give it to her. Making her indirect in the Queen of Serbia, but we have to consider it. A defensive pact against me. I'm 11.4%, man. I'm not that powerful. I've imprisoned a few people. I apologize. Should look at that. And yeah, auto-stop plots again, because there's a way to get Estragom in a different way. Because I could revoke it from her probably now with a plot. Yep. There are some people willing to join. I have enough power to revoke it. So I could get Ostrogom. Yeah, let's do it, because equal 80%. Then war it is. I want that duchy title. I want, sorry, this county title. I have to fight over it again. Very annoying. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, so it seems. In fact, you can directly go here. And you can be summoned over here in Nitra. And you can be summoned over there. And we will be faster to the border. There you go. These 64 men are about to die. I have to admit. There we go. We're gonna go over here. You guys are gonna siege her capital. Attempted to promote vile heresy. What should I do with this information? You're talking about your own wife. Okay. Threaten her with exposure. Yeah, but she already doesn't really like me much. I will keep this information for myself. Major river crossing penalty, but I'll take it. Because I have so many more men. Died in the battle. Against my forces. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to combine the forces. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna chase you. Because I don't know where you're gonna find... Where are you finding somebody to hide your forces at? That's a good night, not a bad idea. I did not check that. What happened there? Did not see. Yeah, that's fine. I lack a chancellor. You are horrible, but you are on my side. Which could be nice for if I want to change a council law. Well, currently I'm not at peace. I'm aware. She must learn on her own. I'm locked in, so I can't change anything here. There you go, you had the advantage, but still. And there is your capture. I can release you, but I can should do that after we have actually ended the war. The point is, I would get some credibility if I people would like it if I release her, but you gain some brownie points if you release a duke out of the goodness out of your heart, from your heart. Very well. He gains a minor title, sure. The question is, on the other hand, can she... No. I can't send her a gift, which is what I was thinking about in order to expedite her release. Hey, Venice changed hands. That means I can wage war on you again. That is probably the cue. You're losing money. Alright, then I will offer peace. Send it. Astrogom is now mine. Wait for it. Perfect. Pope likes me even better. So, Venice, how many troops do you have? How much money do you have? You have... Holy heck, you have a lot of money. Okay then. Yeah, and you just spent quite some money to do some things. I don't know what exactly, but... we have now Astrogom. So, let's build a great work over here. And we're gonna build a ruler statue, of course. Voila. Congratulations, the gold ranking. By the way, I realize now what is going on here. Why am I constantly getting pop-ups when something is being rated over here? Because for some reason, and I don't know why, this belongs to us. Yeah. Don't know how, but that is what happened. Well, you hate my guts right now. Coward declared war, defeated me. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen for some time, darling. What I'm now about to do is see if I can change the laws around. Kingdom of Croatia. I mean, Oh, Kingdom of Croatia I can change as well. This is Pannonia. I can't actually change it for you. I mean, my youngest boy is a genius, and I like to get him on the throne. But my wife is young, there's a good chance we will get another child. So actually, despite my desire to get the genius on the throne, I'm gonna do Prima Congenitor. So everything is gonna be inherited by Prince Pavel of Pannonia. All of it. It's done. And I think that is a pretty good deal. And then as soon as you are done with your war... Oh, you're having a little border dispute. Okay. Children lacks education. Playful can lead, I think, to diplomacy. And we should definitely get some troops out. Look at this. I can have way more troops. Thank you. Didn't we have a pike bonus because of our weapon? Yeah, we have a bonus to pikemen. And pikemen are very defensive. We might want those against Venice. So for one of the rare times I'm taking pikemen. There you go. Your Corche. Decline. I'm about to wage war on your ass when I can, buddy. You still have tons of money. I will seclude myself in prayer. One child lacks in education. Voila, 100 piety again. Well, we don't have enough cash of our own to get some mercenaries out, but it is the last thing we need to do, and after that we will go on to a new... Oh, Lombardy got destroyed by Pisa apparently. But after that we will go on to a new monarch's journey. Probably we'll try King Haraldo. He has just been added, and then in that way you're going to try and fight William the Conqueror for the throne of England from the Windsor. So that's a kind of an interesting scenario as well. And I've never done that, I believe, so I can pop some achievements as well. White Peace. Alright. The Duke is winning this. And the Queen of Epirus is also winning over here. What are you doing? In the de jure over Cephalonia. Cephalonia? Are you... This. The island. Yeah, okay, so you're expanding as well. You have troops. My question is then, where are they? And you have tons of cash. Keep this information for myself. I tend to like that as the best answer, because otherwise things are falling apart very quickly. I'm waiting a little bit. It's either going to be this episode or the next episode, but we are going to have some nice war with Venice and be done with everything. That's just a very young, pretty girl for you to marry. There you go. An excellent idea. You keep on having some children outside of your marriage. Now the other one that I would like to remove a title from is you, but that would make everybody angry with me, and I don't see the point of that. Why are you so upset with me? Upset by succession law change. Bidding our janitor, raise levies. Well, let's let that drop for a moment. I mean, I'm about to be ready for fighting Venice. My troop count is going up. We should have near the 20,000, which should be enough to actually fight him. Alright, you finished your lighthouse. Congratulations. Monthly prestige added to you. News from China. You served the Duchy of Russia. I actually am going to grant it to you. Congratulations. Because you've also a strong claim on Musia, so we would be able to declare, yeah, for your claim on Musia, if we wanted to go hardcore into this. Musia is over here, which is along with the capital, so that's why it's a really nice duchy to obtain. Who owns Vidden then? You. Interesting, because that's the same family line, but you don't... You have a claim to the Duchy of Strymon, which is down here. Well, that's... not on Vidden. Oh well. And yes, definitely going to give her then the benefit of getting the crown in the end. Perfect. Another Chancellor. Is there anyone that needs to be on my council? Doesn't seem like it. I will choose you then, because you're the best. Sure, add a splint mill. I don't mind. You are light infantry and pikemen, so we'll take you. Let's get construction somewhat up. Shipbuilding, sure. Legalism. Let's do tolerance so that we don't have as much cultural problems. There you go. Cupbearer. Master of the Hunt. Keeper of the Swans. You're the only one that dislikes me because I took away some of your territory. And of that. It's not appropriate. I'm not doing it. Nope. We have our realm. Oh, are you fighting, defending against the chase in the Thracian Anatolia, the war of Pavlonia? Oh, she's helping someone in Anatolia over here. Okay. You're French. He died in personal combat. Assigned guardian. Moi. That's one thing. And change child food focus to heritage, please. And after that we will close the gates. Yeah, she done it. Seal it. I have to seal it again. Again we have a mad-ass disease over here. But, oh, does that mean cancels out my... Yes, it does. That's annoying. But it is already focused to heritage, so she will go Croatian. This is what we like. We'll get her to flip. It will be fine. That's unfortunate, boy. And you have a very special bloodline. Blood of James the Conqueror. Known as James the Conqueror, he established dominance over the Mediterranean Sea. He is also remembered as a sponsor of artists and a noticeable lawmaker. Oh, I'm so almost ready to attack you. Just give me the time. And otherwise the money. Decline. I'm not helping you out with anything, buddy. Alright. You formed an alliance. That's kind of bad for me. Yeah, I don't dare and pull this guy away from his power. Nope. More than willing to attack for something here. For Musia, but... yeah, why don't you go search for an artifact? That's fine. There you go. My son, you will go, I guess, for... What is Fuzzy Leader doing? Patience and greed. Patience is... Yeah, I'll give you that one. It's interesting to see that my wife hasn't produced yet another heir, but... those diseases, man. They just ruin our economy constantly. Hum's war to revoke something, okay. The Blessed has passed. Yet another Subich. Blessed be his name. Pious life. He is beautified. Okay, so there's not a bloodline that will continue. There's an Italian bloodline. We have an Italian and a French bloodline. This is... The heck happened, man? You're Croatian. Somebody... Okay. And we also had this French bloodline. Berber. Yeah, that stems out of him. Oh, wow. You're still Croatian. Why don't you come to court? Blessed be his name. We gain 250 piety. There you go. You're Croatian. You're Croatian. Also, you can come to court. You're of the Croatian Subich line. With a little bit of Spanish blood in it. But, yeah. Certainly. No problem. You are still at war. Your treasury is going down quickly. The end of the episode has arrived. I think in the next episode we are going to make sure that we obtain... This is going to be the last episode. We're going to do the Conqueror of Brevere. And then we're going to go into a new series. Because it's all about getting those CK3 goodies by doing the Monarch's Journey. And I've still got a few on my head. Jester's Head, perfectly designed for maximum jeopardy. But I can't even see how it looks. But the one I want of especially is the cone-shaped Henin. I like it. Medieval Mullet and the Miller, the Joan of Arc. Less interested in it. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna try and do them all. But it is about time to finish and wrap this one up in the next episode. To say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.